Today is Thursday the 29th of August 2024. It's the middle of the afternoon. I've had lunch and cleared the pots. The cats were fed earlier and I'm sitting in the sunshine for half an hour with my sunglasses on. It's very pleasant. There's a nice light southerly breeze today. Warm, gentle. That little breeze just takes the temperature down a tad, so it's perfect for me. This morning I went into Broadstairs and I had my consultation with Lee. We talked about all manner of things. I said I had a lot more energy. I don't seem to have as many problems with allergies. 2 or 3 of the things I've had allergies to seem to be or have subsided. Things like onions, which always used to make me cry and sneeze. I'm not bothered by them. I've had passion fruit juice, I've been fine. I ate pineapple again a few weeks ago when I was with my mill, fine, no problem. I've even been able to chop up chilli without sneezing. Hopefully I will find that my allergies continue to decrease. I've even had a better time with wine and don't have to religiously put a drop of the wine drops in a glass of wine. I had a few drinks last Saturday and I was perfectly fine. I wasn't sick at all, whereas normally I would have been feeling ill by the 3rd one. So it's all good. I have come away with Arsenicum album LM3 potency. I'm going to be starting on 1 bang, 1 drop, once a day from tomorrow. I took a remedy today, so I'm not going to have anything else today. And I'm also continuing the aquamarine. Lee did say that maybe next month I might up my aquamarine a tad. But we'll see about that. It's best to go softly where I'm concerned. After my consultation, I walked down to the apothecary and I got Robin some more of her spray. It's aromatic waters with 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of chamomile, and it stops her from scratching. As I've mentioned before, she is allergic to fleas. She has Advocate, so they don't stay on her, but it's the saliva as well that the fleas leave behind when they jump off again. The Advocate repels them, but they sometimes leave the saliva on, and that's what she's allergic to. She's sitting on the bookshelf in the living room. She did go out for a short time this afternoon, but she's back indoors now. She's not really that bothered. Merlin has sat outside a couple of times this afternoon. He's slightly needy still, but he's been getting lots of love, and Arthur's gone off somewhere to play. Tonight I'm having some salad and I'm just going to chill a bit with the fur babies and get an early night. I'm not doing a lot today. I'm just having a chill day today. We all need one of those from time to time. I hope you spend some time on self-care too. This is Friday the 30th of August 2024. This weekend sees the coming of September. My mum always used to say on the 1st of the month, white rabbits, for good luck. I have just come back from the PLE. Gave the picture a bit of a tidy up and a little bit of a restock. Not a major one, just a few new things. I seem to have sold a few bits, which is good. I've done a load of washing and I'm about to peg that out. The cats have been enjoying the sunshine. They came in while I was out, but they can go out again now if they want. Merlin is looking at the door, wondering whether to go out or not. Maybe if I go out he will follow. It's good for him to get some exercise. This morning I took one bang, one drop of my Arsenicum album LM3 remedy, and so far I have no aggravations at all, but it's only the smallest of doses. I will see how things go over the next few days. I'm just taking things gradually. One person may need 5 bangs, 5 drops twice a day, while some of us are more sensitive and 2 bangs, 2 drops is enough. Yesterday when I held the piece of paper in my hand, the LM2 had no potency whatsoever, so that one had done its job. So Lee gave me the LM3 to try. I'm going to do a bit more ironing soon and have lunch. I've played the piano this morning as well, and then this afternoon I may make a couple of new bracelets, maybe 1 or 2 other bits of jewellery. John was at his mum's last night and will be back from work hopefully early evening, unless he has another last minute tuning en route. And we're going to have butternut squash pastry parcels with some salad. The latest batch of kimchi is ready now, so it's going to go perfectly with tonight's supper. It's a cabbage and pink candy stripe beetroot one with some ginger and cumin. This is Saturday the 31st of August 2024. Dan and I are just leaving the Gusbourne Estate Winery, an amazing place. We've just had at least an hour tasting 4 beautiful vintage sparkling wines, and we met some lovely people. We had a really nice time, and you got a proper glassful. The wines were all excellent. There was just the second wine I wasn't keen on, which was the Blanc de Blanc. It needs more time to age in the cask, but in a few years it will be amazing, just like the others are. Our favourites were the normal Brut and the Rosé. So I bought a bottle of each. But as Robert and Lynn gave us the experience, one of those bottles will be going to them. We're just leaving Appledore, which is where the winery is. And the guy was saying that wineries are even being set up now as far as Yorkshire. Or, of course, rhubarb wine has always been popular up north, but these are proper wineries. And this was in the context of climate change. I do also believe that in this country we have now learned a lot of what our European cousins have been doing over the last few hundred years, and now have the expertise to turn out really top quality wines, especially sparkling wines. Some of the still wines have a way to go, but we're getting there. Not much red wine is produced here in the UK, although there are certain vineyards in Sussex who produce red wines. But all in all, as winemakers, the UK is definitely getting up there and has won quite a few awards. And in fact, where we have been has exceeded Chapeldown in some of the awards as well. Chapeldown wines are more inexpensive than the ones we tasted today, but the ones we tasted today were almost the same as the champagnes. They were incredible. Such a good experience. So thanks Rob, thanks Lynn, amazing. Thanks to both of you. We've had a wonderful time. And now we're going to Rye for the day. I haven't had a remedy as yet today. I'm going to have my one bang, one drop this evening. But I have had my eye care supplement and my multivitamin. We're going to go to one of the pubs in Rye, the Eep, which is right by the castle, for a cheeky real ale and maybe a pie and a pint. You've got to do it. And then we'll have a wander, look at a few antiques down in the harbour, and then we might have a coffee and cake at our favourite cafe, and then home to the fur babies. We're both feeling upbeat, cheerful, inspired, and it's so far just a lovely weekend. And more later. Bye for now.